going to go ahead and now show you how we take a lot of the keyword research and the keyword exploration that we did in our last video and now implement it into the 4 most important factors on your homepage to allow the best chances for Google to be able to scrape your website, know exactly what it's about, find all your top keywords, and therefore rank you accordingly. Okay, so I want to just kind of walk you through this right now. So this is a mold removal website I just threw up for this example, so this is brand new. Wanted to show you a mold removal site in Lake Charles, Louisiana. So I'm just using this as an example for the context of this video. So we're just going to assume, without doing keyword research and showing you exactly how we did this, you can watch the other video to see exactly how I would have come to those conclusions, that mold removal, Lake Charles, LA is our most important keyword. It's got our biggest search volume. It's the top money keyword that we're going for. Okay, so what I do here is I want to make sure that you can see right here in my H1, I have the direct key phrase right here in my H1, and I fit it naturally into the sentence. So the 4 most important things is going to be your headers is first. Okay, so your H1 is where you want your main money keyword. Now we want to then therefore fit naturally our H2s, H3s into different places throughout the rest of the context of our website. But our H1 is where I like to put my main keyword as close to context of direct wordage as I possibly can. Now, can you go here and put the expert mold removal in Lake Charles? Yeah, you can. You can put a comma here. You can make it more proper. There's a lot of things you can do. But this is just the way I do it, and it tends to still work pretty well. It's something I've been doing for a number of years, and it still seems to scrape it and still seems to do pretty well. So 4 most important things. First, it's your headers, okay? Your H1 is going to be the number 1. Next thing is actually not in your actual build here. I'm just going to slide this window over so I can see. If I go up to SEO settings, this is where I want to put my SEO title. So headings is first. Second is going to be your title tag for your website. And this is where you want to put your most important information. Again, you want to try and get your keyword in here as well as you can. So I'm just going to edit this. Professional mold removal, this was just something that defaulted. Professional mold removal in Lake Charles, LA. So what I'm going to do is type something like the mold removal, Lake Charles, LA, locals, love. Okay? So now we want to keep this between 10 and 60 characters, so this is a little bit long. So just to get that down a little bit, I'm going to do something like that, Harris mold removal. Okay, and Harris mold removal is just the name of the area, so I just went ahead and just put that there. Okay, now headings, title tag, number 3 is going to be your meta description. So I want to go through now with my meta description and again do the same thing. Now here I don't always put a direct keyword, but I want to just be able to put exactly what my website is about, so that way in the SERPs, which is your little description of your website, in your search results, it's going to show this content right here. Okay, so we want to make sure that that's well summarized and also very clear about what it is. Okay, find certified mold removal and remediation specialists or services in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Again, we're not saying we're a mold removal company. That's very important. You want to just say that you're here to connect homeowners with local professional services. All right. So now this is giving me an alert here that there is there's more than one H1 tag on the page, so I'm going to go through and find out. Something must have defaulted there to a different one. But those are the top 3 things I'm looking for. Okay, I'm looking for my heading tags, my SEO, my meta description, and then last thing, the main thing I'm looking for is going to be my alt text. So what I like to do on images, okay, and we'll talk a little bit more about images later, I like to put something in my alt text that still wraps a keyword into it. Now I'm just putting this here for an example. This is not exactly what I would do, but I'm just putting a keyword in here for example. So you want to just make sure that your alt text of your images is going to optimize them, and it's going to allow Google to also say, hey, here's some more usage of this keyword on this website. Okay. So that's kind of the 4 major things that I like to do. In the next video, I'm going to show you about how we interlink some content and therefore spread our content out and better optimize your homepage.